and I'm really excited, to be here with you guys. This is our second market in Asia, and we are going to start this adventure, on introducing our brand Glass Hero to the Asian market.
So we're extremely excited to have partnered up with the family and with Glass Heroes, and we think there's a very, very exciting future here in Thailand. The first and most important thing is that when we replace or we repair a customer's vehicle, we do it in the safest possible way. Safety always has to come first. Yeah, so I'm Nigel Doggett. I'm the head of rest of world for Belron, and that includes a number of countries around the world, from Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, the Nordics, and importantly, all of our new markets, of which Thailand is one of the most important and the newest partner with Belron. So I'm delighted to be here.
Yeah, I'm David Caballero. I'm the general manager for franchising and new markets. And I'm really excited, to be here with you guys. This is our second market in Asia, and we are going to start this adventure, on introducing our brand Glass Hero to the Asian market.
So we're very excited to be working with Glass Heroes. I've been here for the first time today, and you can see the standards here are of the very highest standards available. And why that's important is for insurance companies and their policyholders that they feel safe, and that their policyholders, when they're driving, feel that they're being looked after by suppliers like Glass Heroes, who look after them, recalibrate the car when it's necessary, and make sure the car is put back in the safest possible way. And that's a shared vision with Belron, because that's what we do in 40 countries around the world. So we're extremely excited to have partnered up with the family and with Glass Heroes, and we think there's a very, very exciting future here in Thailand. The first and most important thing is that when we replace or we repair a customer's vehicle, we do it in the safest possible way. Safety always has to come first. The most recent innovation in the last few years which is behind me here, is the recalibration of windscreens when they have cameras built into the windscreens. And it's very important when we recalibrate the cars that it's done in a very professional and safe way, because if the camera isn't working properly, it could have very severe consequences for the driver. So that's one of the latest innovations that we're working with Glass Heroes on, and right across the world in 40 countries, to make sure that we have the best possible equipment. We partner with Bosch to ensure that customers can drive away safely and feel that they've been looked after by the best possible company in Thailand, which is Glass Heroes.
Yeah, thanks for the question, but I'm seeing more opportunities than challenges. Yeah, that's the first thing. But if I have to share with you what are going to be the biggest challenges in Thailand, it's going to be to convince the customer, the drivers, that to drive with a broken glass is an unsafe thing to do. Then to convince them that to repair the windscreen is something that is needed to protect the people that they are inside of the car. It's going to be one of the biggest challenges that we are going to face, but also the biggest opportunity, to prove that Glass Heroes can make a difference in this Thailand market.
Yes, so ADAS is quite a recent development, just the last few years, but most new cars now are built with some sort of camera in the windscreen. And if your windscreen breaks, you have to have that camera recalibrated when you put the new windscreen in. So what we would say to customers in Thailand is the most important thing for you is to get that windscreen, when it's replaced, get it replaced safely. And the best place to get it replaced safely is with an expert, and Glass Heroes is an expert. So we would encourage all customers, from insurance companies, from fleets, to come to an expert like Glass Heroes, where we'd look after your vehicle properly. We'll repair the glass if we can first, but if we can't repair it, we'll replace it, and importantly, we'll recalibrate it safely.
Yeah, nothing to add, to what Nigel said, on that. I think there is a lot of job to do in terms of also talking with the insurance companies about the importance of having a suppliers network that they're able, to do recalibration. And in that sense, I think Glass Heroes, again, is going to make a significant difference in this market. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Glass Hero Repair, Glass Hero Replace.